My bad, y'all. I know some of y'all about to be like, I know she ain't hang up on us. I really didn't, but I had to. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Sorry. I'm back, y'all. Sorry. I'm back, y'all, man. My bad. Listen. It happens sometimes. Let me wait on y'all to get back into the game. I know that some of y'all ain't know. Let me let Facebook know. Live right now on TikTok. Good morning, man. We getting back to it. Let's go. How y'all doing? Man? I'm sorry. We was just live, and I know y'all, some of y'all like, man, I was just on here. Where did you go? You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. It was definitely me. It was me. You know what I'm saying? It was me. I'm sorry. Man, listen, yo, I don't like nobody to play with me. I was just live a few minutes ago, but I had to stop the live video because this joker then came over here begging me for money. I give him for money to get food, and he's standing outside of here trying to do everything other than get food. Like, nah, you got to give me my bread back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. What's going on, Huntersville, Alabama? How y'all doing? Hold on, sweetie. Oh, well, I ain't even mute you. Somebody else, I must got a model that's been signed on. What's going on? Let me say this to you real quick. Let me put this out here real quick, right? What's up, Germany? Venezuela, what's going on? Good morning. I had to come back live, man. I had to get off and get back on, but I'm back now, and I came back to do the live because one of the things I want you to understand is how important it is for you to do it on the days when you don't feel like it. Hello, somebody. Talk to me nice real quick. You know, for the past couple of weeks, everybody really didn't know what I was going through. I really hadn't been making a bunch of posts about it, hadn't really been putting it out there, but at the end of the day, it was just one of those things that, you know, it's life, and it's life experiences. Sometimes you go through things, and some things, you know, you just gotta suck it up. You just gotta move forward in life. And at the end of the day, what I wanted to come and tell you was, for the people, I know sometimes that, you know, things you might not understand what's going on in your life. It might be times that come, you know what I'm saying, where you just feel disrespected, you feel let down, you feel betrayed, you feel like people that you thought will always be there for you, that will always support you, that will always be a part of your life. It's going to come a time when you may have to cut ties with that individual. It's going to come a time when you might have to walk away from those people. It might come a time when you have to accept that apology, but understand that that apology does not warrant a reconnection. It does not mean that we're going to be able to go back to being the people or the persons that we were before, you know, the disrespect happened, or before the altercation happened, or before, you know, the betrayal happened. And we got to normalize being able to detach from people and not feel the need, that's right, and not feel the need to have to, oh yeah, let's go fix this, let's go do this, and let's go do that. At the end of the day, all of this is a process. No matter what it is that you got going on in your life, no matter what it is that you are experiencing, you got to understand that life is going to be life no matter what. Life is going to happen no matter what. You're going to experience certain things no matter what. No matter how much you work on your development, no matter how much you work on your self-love journey, you are not going to be excluded from hardship. You're not going to be excluded from, you know what I'm saying, trials and tribulations. You're not going to be excluded from the wilderness. You will not be excluded from the struggles. No matter what it is that you're doing in life, no matter what, you are not going to be exempt. You're not going to be excluded. You're not going to be excused from that. You got to understand that no matter what it is that you're going through in life, even in those conversations that are uncomfortable, that are hard, no matter what it is that's going on that makes you feel as though this might be the end of this or the end of that, you got to want this thing for your life more than folk on the outside don't want you to have it. You got to want it more than they don't want you to have it. Hello, somebody. Talk to me nice. If you're taking notes, then go ahead and put that in your notes real quick. You got to want it more than they don't want you to have it. You got, yeah, put it in your notes real quick. Come on, talk to me nice. Come on, talk to me nice. At the end of the day, you got to understand, you got to want it more than they don't want you to have it. It's people that wake up every single day. They wake up every single day and they plot and they plan on your downfall. They check your pages. They check your pages. Even if you got them blocked, they'll check your pages. Excuse me, from other people's platforms, from other people's pages, from backup pages that they've created, just to be able to monitor you, just to be able to look to see if you still happy, if you still breathing, if you still moving throughout life, if you're still thriving. And at the end of the day, what you got to understand is that this right here, this is personal. This right here, you owe to yourself. This right here, you're going to have to get it up out of the mud. The more that you focus on yourself, the more that you focus on your development, the more that you pour into yourself, you're going to lose taste for a lot of things. You're going to lose taste for a lot of people. You're going to lose taste for a lot of situations. It's things that used to go on in your life, and in those moments you might have felt like, oh yeah, I gotta have this. I can't live without you. I'm off balance without you. If I don't talk to you throughout my day, then my day is off. I just need you. I need you. But the truth of the matter is, you don't need that. You don't need them. The only thing that you need in order for you to survive, in order for you to be happy, is for you to trust yourself, to love yourself, to pour into yourself, to make yourself a priority in your life. You got to become to yourself the person that you are to everybody else. Yeah. See, yeah. Come on, talk to me. Come on now. Double tap on the screen. If you know that that's for you, say ouch and send a gift. Send me some love across the screen real quick. Hello, somebody. That's right, because we all have been in these situations before where we've been connected to folk that require more than what we're willing to give. Hello, somebody. We've always been connected to these folks that want more from us than what we're willing to give. Street, why do you say it that way? Double tap on the screen. Send me some love real quick. The thing about it is, the reason why I say that is because we'll be in situations with people that we already know. It's going to take me, I'm going to have to stop working on myself to come and help you. I'm going to stop having to work. I'm going to have to get out of my self-love journey. I'm going to have to step away from that because you're not in a position yet. I'm going to have to stop doing what I'm doing in my life because you're not where you need to be. So let me come and help you. Let me come and save you. Let me come and protect you. Let me come and provide for you. And I need for you to understand that every single time that you take your eyes off of your prize, every time that you step away from your goals, every time you step away from the things that you're supposed to be doing in your own life, to go and run and save somebody else, to go run and protect somebody else, to go run and provide for somebody else, you are now doing yourself a disservice. Now you are not focusing on yourself. Now you are not guarding your focus. Now you are distracted. Hello, somebody. And folk don't like to talk about distractions because you want to believe that you and that individual, y'all are supposed to be together till the end. You want to believe that you and this individual, y'all started together, you're going to end together. I want you to understand that you can't be so loyal to other people that you are disloyal to yourself. If you a note taker, put it in your notes. If you know for a fact this morning that you've been disloyal to yourself, say ouch and send a gift. If you know for a fact that you've been stepping up out of position because you're running away from what you're supposed to be taking care of so you could go and help somebody else, go ahead and send me some love across the screen real quick. Go ahead and say ouch and send a gift. Go ahead, double tap on the screen. Do whatever you got to do. Baby, what I want you to understand is all you got to do is say one or two things, baby, and you will be sent to the block party. That's how I'm going to handle that. I'm not going to get distracted. We're not finna give up too much energy. None of that. Say ouch and send the gift. At the end of the day, we go outside of our ways on a regular basis to be everything for everybody. We go outside of our way on a regular basis to make sure that we are able to love, that we are able to protect, that we are able to provide, that we're able to be that listening ear, that we're able to be that available shoulder for everybody to cry on, for everybody to vent to. And we do all of these things, but at the same time, when it comes down to us taking care of ourselves and making ourselves a priority in our own lives, we lack that. We lack the drive for it. We wake up and we're determined to do everything but focus on ourselves. We wake up and we are determined to do everything but be committed to the commitments that we made to ourselves. I want you to understand that you owe this to you. Yeah. If you got your red pens right now, go ahead and put it in there. If you got your red pen, go ahead. If you got your red pen, she said, girl, tell my story. Hey, if this was for you, if this your confirmation and you just needed to hear it out loud, say ouch and send a gift. Double tap on the screen. Send me some love real quick. Go ahead and love me down, because I'm not even finished. See, at one point or another, you got to wake up and you got to understand that at the end of the day, you got to love yourself first. The only person that you're going to be stuck with for the rest of your life is going to be you. You owe it to yourself to love you first. I'm going to say it one more time for the folks in the back. I'm going to say it one more time for the folks that keep putting everybody before them. I'm going to say it one more time for y'all. Y'all go ahead and say ouch and send the gift. Y'all go ahead and double tap on the screen. At the end of the day, the only person that you have to be with for the rest of your whole entire life is you. The person that you got to wake up and go to sleep with is you. The person that got to go through every single struggle, every single trial, every single tribulation, every single wilderness in your life, the only person that you got to be stuck with is you. So why not love you first? That's the question of the hour. Why not love you first then? Why not love you first? Because see, folk wake up different all the time. Folk wake up and they didn't change their mind all the time. Folk wake up different and say, oh, you know what? This ain't the love for me. This ain't the relationship for me. I'm not getting what I thought that I was going to get. It's not doing what I thought that it was going to do. And folk gonna wake up and they're going to do exactly what's best for them. And if you're not careful, if you're not making positive deposits inside of your life, friends, say yep, double tap and send me some love. If you're not making positive deposits inside of your life on a regular basis, if you're not waking up and choosing yourself every single day, if you're not waking up and being determined to be your own star player, to be the most valuable person on your team, and if you keep stepping back and allowing other people to take the front role in your life every single day, then guess what? When they step away, when they change their mind, when they decide that they no longer want you, when they decide that they're no longer invested in that relationship, when they decide that it ain't good enough for them anymore, then they're gonna leave. That's what folk do. They're gonna always do what's best for them. People gonna always do what's best for them. Yeah. They're going to always do what's best for them. And that's why you owe it to yourself to always do what is best for you. Oh, that's right. I'm going to do what's best for me, even if that means I got to piss some folk off. I'm going to do what's best for me, even if that means that I got to walk away from some folk. I'm going to do what's best for me, even if that leaves you with a face full of tears. I'm going to do what's best for me. I don't care how many walls you're going to have to slide down. I'm going to do what is best for me. I'm going to make the decisions in my life that are going to complement my goals. I'm going to make the decisions in my life that's going to help me get to the level that I'm trying to get to. Those are the people that are in your life that genuinely love you, that genuinely support you, that want to see you doing well, that want to see you operating at 100%. One thing that you got to understand about those folks, they're going to love you regardless. They're going to love you. They're going to support you. They're going to go outside of their way to make sure that you are okay. They're going to motivate you. The only people that's going to be upset about your growth, about your healing, about your development, the only folks that's going to get upset about that is the people that was benefiting from you being broken. Hello, somebody. Y'all should have threw the phone slam across the room just now. That's right. Go pick the phone up, sis. I know you threw it slam across the room. I'm in your house. I'm in your house. I'm sitting on your couch with my feet kicked back on your table. That's right. Rattling your pots and your pans, standing up over your bed with that joker still laying in it that you should have detached yourself from a long time ago. Hello, somebody. Double tap on the screen, because you already know that they can't reciprocate the energy. You already know that they're not on your level. You already know that they really don't deserve you. You know this already, but yet and still you want to continue to give. You want to continue to sacrifice. You want to continue to come through because you think that I can love you into loving me, and you can't. Hello, somebody. Yeah. That was somebody. I slid that in. If you caught it, send me some love. That's right. Yeah. If you caught what I just said, send me some love. You will never be enough for the wrong person. Never. You can't give them enough. You can't sacrifice for them enough. You can't bend over backwards enough. You can't jump through enough fire rings. You can't walk on enough coal. You can't stop your growth enough. You will never be enough for the wrong person. You can't love an individual into loving you. Hello, somebody. Write it in your notes, baby. That's right. If this ain't what you want, then it won't be what you want. If you're not happy here and you're genuinely not happy here, then no matter what it is that I do, no matter how much I sacrifice, no matter what it is that I give to you, you're going to always find a reason to complain. You're going to always find a reason to make it seem as though I got to compete or be intimidated or feel a certain type of way about whoever. Oh, the devil is a lie. The psychological abuse, it stops now. The abusing me mentally, it stops now. Trying to make me feel so less than, it stops now. Trying to manipulate me, it stops now. Trying to take advantage of my goodness, it stops now. Thinking that you can talk to me crazy, walk all over me, use my life like a revolving door, baby. I am not Walmart, cannot return to sender with a receipt. Not about to happen. When I cut you loose, I'm cutting you loose, period. That's right. And it might be some casualties, but I'm with all that. Yeah. Some folk gonna be mad about that. Some folk gonna feel a certain type of way about that because you're so loyal to other people that you disloyal to yourself. You're so loyal. Yeah. Come on, talk to me nice. You're so loyal to other people that you're disloyal to yourself. You out here thinking that you can love them into loving you. That's a note for you. Pull out your red pen. Go ahead and put it in your notes real quick. Oh yeah, hello somebody. You cannot love them into loving you. It won't happen. It won't work. You will never be enough for the wrong person. You cannot. I want you to understand that I'm at a phase in my life where I would rather be at peace by myself than to be in a million different pieces being connected to the wrong folk. Hello, that's right. So if I gotta force myself to deal with you, just know that it ain't gonna happen. Just know that if I gotta go over there and do some prayer, do some fasting and meditating just for me to sit in your presence, just know that it won't be happening. I will not be diluting myself. I will not be watering me down. I will not be forcing myself into anybody's life. I will not be overly invested in other folks' business. I will not be extending my service out to nobody. It is what it is. That's just how I'm going to be moving. I want you to understand. I'm stepping back and I'm stepping away and I'm focusing on myself. What season is this, baby? Talk to me, baby. In this season, I am my own assignment. That's right. My assignment is me. I'm done trying to fix other folk. I'm done trying to protect other folk. Done trying to come through for other folk. What the season is, the assignment is me, baby. The season is I'm my own assignment in this season right here. That's right. Put it in your notes. I'm my own assignment. I'm my own assignment. What you working on? Me. Yeah. What you working on? Me. What you trying to get done? Me. What you trying to fix? Me. What you trying to help grow? Me. What you trying to water? Me. What you trying to nourish? Me. Oh, that's right. I'm focusing on nothing but making positive deposits inside of my life. I'm focusing on nothing but my growth. I'm focusing on nothing but what my my development. I'm focusing on my self-care. I'm focusing on my self-love journey. I'm so focused on myself right now that you can call me selfish. You can say that I'm acting funny. You can say that I'm moving different. Do whatever you feel like you need to do. Move however you feel like you need to move. But my assignment in this season is me, baby. Yes, sir. Put it in your notes real quick. You might as well love me down. You might as well love me down. You might, yeah. And the reason why we're doing this live right now, because a lot of y'all haven't made yourself on your assignment. A lot of y'all haven't made yourself your assignment just yet. A lot of y'all still running after folk that have already told you multiple times through their actions that they don't want you. Hello, somebody. Y'all don't want to talk about that because, like I said on every video, y'all don't like ownership. Y'all don't like accountability. And when folks start talking about stuff like that, you want to go, you want to get up off the live real quick. That's right. A lot of y'all still running after folk that you should have let go a long time ago. Understand that your life is not Tom and Jerry. Understand that folk gonna run as long as you continue to run after them. They're gonna continue to run as long as as long as they can tell you that if you don't want me, then go ahead and do this, or I'm gonna leave, and you're bothered by that, you're moved by that, then guess what? That's also a form of chase, because trust me when I tell you, they ain't going nowhere. Hello, somebody. They're not leaving you. Understand that they know the type of person that you are. They know that you're a giver. They know that you're a lover. They know that you're the type of person that will come through for anybody. They know the sacrifices that you're willing to make for a person that you're in love with, a person that you value. They've studied you way before they tried to connect themselves to you. Understand that these manipulators, understand that these toxic folk, understand that these narcissistic people, they study you way before they come into your life. They sit down and they listen to the things that you do from your past relationships, and then they want to hold that over your head. Why you can't do it for me? You did it for them. Why you moving like this with me, but you ain't moved like that with them? Then I'm just trying to put it out there so that you can understand exactly what time it is, because they want you to do for them. Well, because see, back then my eyes was closed. I was asleep, baby. I didn't know what was going on in my life, and I don't care what I put up with in my past. Try me with it right now today. Hello. I said that to say that. Yep, I sure did. Oh yeah, I don't care what I put up with in my past. Try me with it today. I don't care what sacrifices that I made in my past. Try me with it today. That's right. You might have used to be able to talk to me like I was nobody in my past. You might used to be able to force me to do certain things and be okay with things that I know for a fact that I wasn't okay with. You might have been able to make me settle for things that I know that I did not deserve. You might have had me up all night crying. You might have had me pacing the floor. You might have had me sliding down the wall. You might have had me feeling all levels of betrayal and all of those things back in the past. But right now, today, I want you to understand, oh yeah, baby, you done messed up. This is the wrong time to play with me. Understand that I'm in a different phase of my life. I'm in the healing stages of my life. I'm guarding my focus. Understand that I'm doing my self-evaluations every 7 to 14 days. I'm evaluating my priorities. And when I get finished evaluating myself and evaluating the things that's servicing me, meaning the things that are helping me get things accomplished in my life, things that are helping me stay on course, things that are helping me develop, things that are helping me grow, things that are helping me heal. Understand that the more that I become in tune with those things, the more that I walk in peace and purpose and love. I want you to understand the more that I grow, the more that I peep the BS from a mile away. Hello, somebody. Pick your phone up. I know you threw it. Yes, sir. Double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. Send me some love real quick. If I gave you some confirmation, if I'm lifting your spirits, if you're inspired, if that's what you needed to hear, but did not know how to put it in words, if that's what you've been settling for, the bare minimum, if you've been settling for somebody that was only available when they was available, that won't give you no title because they don't want the responsibility that the title come with. Oh, no, she didn't say that, but I did. Hello, somebody. If you know that they've been keeping you stuck over there in the in-betweens, hello, yeah, I want to rock with you, but yeah, you know the excuse, I want to rock with you, but I can't right now. See, I'm still trying to heal. I'm still trying to grow. I just got out of a situation. As soon as they say that I can't be with you right now, anything after that is null and void. Anything after that, you ain't even got to hear. Anything after that, you need to move forward in life. The only thing that you need to focus on is when you meet somebody and they say, I'm just fresh out of something and I'm healing, get your butt out the way. Because if you go over there and try to attach yourself to them in that broken state, you are about to self-sabotage. Yeah. Some of y'all ain't gonna like that. You about to self-sabotage. You about to self-sabotage. You over there trying to help them and they gonna be over there hurting you. You over there trying to help them while they hurting you. You over there trying to build them up while they tearing you down. Here you are going all outside of your way, doing everything up under the sun to make sure that they are good, to make sure that they have their needs, that they need, their needs are being met. Going outside of your way, giving all type of speeches, going outside of your way, providing, going outside of your way to do this, that, and the third. Anything up under the sun you're willing to do for these people, and understand that when they get some folk, I'm talking to the people with the big hearts. I see you saying ouch, say ouch and send a gift. Yeah, I'm talking to the people with the big hearts. I'm talking to the people, she said the truth hurt, it does. Yeah, you're self-sabotaging. I'm self-sabotaging. I already know that you can't love me the way that I deserve to be loved. I know that you have no respect for me. I know that mentally you can't even understand what it is that I'm doing and how I'm moving in life. I know for a fact that you're doing the same thing today that you've been doing forever. You have absolutely no growth. Everything that you're doing right now is the same thing. When you're looking at folk and you already know, baby, you're so predictable. Hello, somebody. I know that word alone was just the word that you needed. Oh, baby, you're so predictable. Everything that you're doing, you've always done. The lies are predictable. The cheating is predictable. The things, the text messages, oh, baby, all of this is predictable. I knew that this was going to happen. Why did I know that this was going to happen? How did I know that this was going to happen? Because this is what has happened in every situation. Ever since I've known you, this is how you've moved. Ever since we've been involved, this is how you move. I know the things that you do. I know how you do it, and the reason why you continuously do it to me, I'm about to show you something real quick. Go ahead and send me some love. I'm about to bring it home for you real quick. The reason why you keep disrespecting me, the reason why you keep talking to me crazy, the reason why you keep doing what you're doing, the reason why you keep draining me of all the things that are good that's within me, the reason why you keep dragging me along until you go find what it is that you want, the reason why you keep doing this and doing that, the reason why it is the way that it is, because I keep staying. Ooh. I know that hit home for some folk. I know some of y'all like, no, she did not do that. No, she did not say that. Street, why did you do it? Why did you do it? Why did you do it? I had to, friends. I had to. Yeah, you keep taking advantage of me. Yeah. I'm really good to you. How is it that you're hurting me and I'm the one that's good to you? How is it that you're dragging me and I'm the one that's good to you? How is it that you're so undecided about me when I'm the one that's good to you? How is it that you don't know what you want when it got something to do with me, but I'm so good to you? And I'm feeling like just because I'm good to you, then you should be able to see it. I'm feeling like just because I'm sacrificing for you, then you should be able to see it. I'm looking at these things and I'm thinking you should be able to see this. But the truth of the matter is, when a person, okay. Okay. I need for you to understand something real quick, though. If y'all don't mind, y'all go ahead and love me down. Thank you. I see you loving me right now. Thank you. Yeah, she said, oh my God, that was me. Listen, because it wasn't just you, it was all of us. Some people just not gonna say ouch and send a gift. I tell them to say ouch and send a gift because I want folk to know that it ain't just you. You ain't by yourself. Trust me, it's a lot of folk on here that's going through the same thing right now. It's a lot of folk right now that's been going through the same thing for 20 years. Some of them 15, some of them 5, some of them a year and a half right now. People are going through this situation and they go through it on a regular basis, so much so that they start to think that this is normal behavior. You know what I mean? And it's really and truly not. A person that genuinely loves you, that genuinely supports you, you don't have to go outside of your way to ruin yourself in order for you to be in that relationship with them. You don't have to lose the person that you are. Even if you are in a relationship, you should still have your own identity. And what I come on here to tell you this morning is that at the end of the day, this right here, you owe this to yourself. The reason why they are treating you the way that you're treating you, the way that they are treating you, is because you keep staying. That's right. Hello. Come on, talk to me nice. Put it in the comments. It's because you keep staying. When you get to that place in life, as long as you stay, you're letting them know that you don't have any self-esteem. As long as you stay, then you're letting them know that your confidence is not where it's supposed to be. As long as you stay and you tolerate it, then you're letting those individuals, you're letting them know, hey, come on and cheat on me some more. Come on and lie to me some more. Come on and take advantage of me some more. Come on and break my heart a little bit more. Oh, you didn't come over here and manipulate me today. You ain't come over here and try to destroy my confidence today. As long as you allow this type of behavior in your life, this is what is going to continue. The longer that you stay there, you are allowing it. Well, as long, come on, talk to me nice. I don't care what nobody got. As long as you stay, you're allowing that person to think that it's okay. So when you're looking at these situations and you're trying to figure out how in the world are you able to go out here and treat everybody out here, you can treat them with a certain level of love and a certain level of respect. But then when you start talking to me, when you start coming around me, I'm noticing that I'm not getting that same love. I'm not getting that same respect. You're not even the same person to me that you are to the people that's on the street. It's because I'm going, I don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't want to break nobody's spirit or nothing like that, but I'm going to have to say it if y'all don't mind. Double tap on the screen. Send me some love. Send me some love. She said, man, you hitting hard right now. Listen, send me some love. Come on, send me some love. Love me down right now. Y'all love me down. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna put it out. She said, I need this. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. I need for you to understand something. The more that you stay is what you allowing. The more that you stay is what you allowing. The more that you stay is what you are what will continue in your life for as long as you allow it to continue. The thing about it is the reason why they are treating you the way that they are treating you, the reason why they are not consistent in your life, the reason why they pick and choose when they want to deal with you, the reason why they are able to drag you along until they find what they really want, the reason why they come off on you a certain type of way, the reason why they are able to do that to you, and the reason why they do that to you on a regular basis is simply because you stay. You continue to stay. So in their mind, I can talk to you crazy because you ain't gonna go nowhere. I can cheat on you and you're not gonna go anywhere. I can manipulate you and guess what? You're not gonna go anywhere. And I know that you're not going anywhere, and I feel confident in what it is that I'm doing because I know your patterns. You're predictable. The only thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna get upset. You're gonna yell. You're gonna shout. You're gonna do the absolute most that way. But when it come down to it, you're not gonna walk away. You're not gonna leave me. You're not gonna walk away from me. All I gotta do is raise my voice. All I got to do is act like I love you. All I got to do is say a little bit of this, say a little bit of that, because they've studied you so long. They know your reactions, baby. You are predictable. They know that you're going to yell, you're going to scream, you're going to slam the door. They know that you might not talk to them for the next couple of hours. They have gotten you down to the science. But at the end of the day, what you got to do is you got to shock them. Hello, somebody. You got to shock them. Put that in your notes. Put that in your notes. Put that. I see you say hallelujah, baby. Put it in your notes. You're going to have to shock them. Sis, you're going to have to shock them. That's what you're going to have to do, baby. You're going to have to wake up different. That's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to wake up different. You're going to have to, yeah. If you want something different in your life, then baby, guess what? You're going to have to do something different. If you want to see something happen differently in your life, then you're going to have to wake up and you're going to have to move different. Your reaction to certain situations is going to have to be different. You're going to have to wake up, and no matter how much it hurt you, you're gonna have to not do it. Yeah, that's right. No matter how much I love you, no matter how much I cry when you're not here, no matter how many walls I gotta slide down, no matter how much reading I gotta do, no matter how much fasting I gotta do, no matter how much grounding I gotta do, no matter what I gotta do in my life to pick me up, baby, just know that I'm getting up out of this situation. Hello, somebody. Put it in your notes. Oh, baby, I'm getting up. I'm getting up. Talk to me nice. Oh, I'm getting up. I don't know about nobody else, but I'm getting up. I'm about to get up. I gotta readjust myself. I gotta realign myself. Oh, I'm getting up. That's right. Whatever I gotta do is exactly what's about to happen in my life in this season. And you gotta have that type of mentality. You gotta get it into your system where you're letting it be known, baby, I don't care how good you look. Don't care what kind of car you drive. Don't care what type of house you live in. Don't care what you got going on, baby. When you ain't good for me, you just not good for me. And I'm gonna move forward in my life. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. I am not giving up on me. I'm not throwing in the towel for me. I'm not waving a white flag when it got something to do with me. Understand this. I know that I used to be the person that was not combative. I used to be the person that did not utilize my voice. I used to be the person that was timid. I used to be the person that ran from confrontation. But today, baby, yes, I want all the smoke when it got something to do with me. Oh, I'm a brand new individual. I'm going to have to reintroduce myself to some folk. Understand that, because guess what? When you showed me you had no respect for me, that was the closure. When you showed me that you couldn't talk to me like somebody, that was the closure. When you showed me the cheating, the lying, the manipulation wasn't going to stop. Oh, guess what? That was the closure. I'm no longer looking for closure. I'm no longer looking to understand it. I'm no longer trying to make it make sense. I'm no longer trying to break it down. I'm no longer trying to rationalize with it. I'm going to accept the hard truth about the situation. And the truth is, you don't love me like I love you. Pick your phone up. Pick your phone up. Pick your phone up. Be honest with yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Pick your phone up. Thank you. I see the gifts coming. I see the love coming. You don't love me like you. Yeah, like I love you. You don't love me like how I love you. Because love wouldn't allow you to do the things that you've done. Love won't allow you to lie the way that you lie. Love won't allow you to manipulate me the way that you've been trying to manipulate me. Love won't allow you to do and move the certain type of ways. Understand when it's real love. Oh, baby, you got to understand when it's real love. They about to go outside of their way to make sure that they can cater to you, that they can love you, that they can respect you, that they can value you. A person that truly loves you, understand you ain't got to tell them nothing but one time exactly what it is that you want from them. And baby, you will see the changes automatically. You won't have to beg them to change. You won't have to beg them to stop. You won't have to cry in behind them. You won't have to run in behind them. You won't have to dilute yourself. You don't have to call their mama, their best friend. You ain't got to call the person they go out with on Saturdays or their brunch buddy for Sunday. You don't have to get no information on how to deal with that individual. At the end of the day, a person that genuinely loves you, that supports you, that wants to see you operating at 100%, baby, you ain't got to say it but one time. So what's your recommendation, Street? Go find you somebody that hear you the first time. Stop having these pointless conversations. I'm not talking to nobody that's committed to not understanding me. I'm not talking to nobody that comprehension ain't going past a first grade level. I am sick and tired of adult children. Talk to me nice. I'm going to accept the hard truth. You're not invested like I'm invested. You don't care like I care. You don't want it like how I want it. What you want is a void filler. What you want is a something to do when you have nothing to do. What you want is somebody to fill in until you find what it is that you think that you want out of life. And you think that you can go over there with the bright green grass, that you can go over there to the whole pillar of sugar, that you can go over there where all the glittering and gold is. And then when you get over there, you find out that grass ain't really green. Of that matter of fact, the grass ain't even real. When you get over there and notice that pillar of sugar is really a pillar of salt. When you get over there and you find out that shiny thing that you was looking, oh baby, that wasn't no real diamond, that was cubic zirconia. When you get over there and find out that it ain't all that it cracked up to be, when you get over there and see that you're not satisfied, when you get over there and see that they ain't me, when you get over there and see that they don't love you, they don't respect you, and they become the person to you that you were to me, just understand, ain't no returning. Ain't no returning. Yeah. You gonna have to stay over there with them folks you thought so highly of. Yeah. You gonna have to stay over there with those folks that you thought so highly of. Come on now. Talk to me nice. Oh yeah, you had your opportunity to love me and you blew it. You had the opportunity to be with me and you blew it. You had the opportunity to be all the things that you needed to be. I loved you beyond your understanding. I supported you beyond your understanding. I gave to you beyond your understanding. And trust me, and sometimes it was even beyond mine. Understand that I didn't even know why I loved you the way that I did. Don't even understand why I gave to you the way that I did. I don't, you know what, now that I'm healing, don't even understand what the attraction was from the very beginning. Understand that, see, you accept anything when you're broken, when you're going through something in life, you will accept whatever is there, all because you just want a distraction, all because you want to feel something. And baby, you want to feel something so bad that it doesn't even matter to you if the feeling is real or not. You just want to make sure that you're still alive. You just want to make sure you're still breathing. You want to make sure that you're still okay. You just want to feel something, and it doesn't matter to you whether it's real or not, but because the numbness of life, it scares you. It scares you to the point where you will settle for anything. The numbness of life, it pushes you up against the wall. It corners you, and now you just want to know that you're alive. You just want to know that you feel, so you would accept anything. But the more that you make positive deposits in your life, the more that you focus on your development, the more that you make yourself a priority, the more that you're doing the things that you need to do to stay in position, to stay in line with the will of God, the more that you out here and you're focusing and guarding your focus, you're doing your evaluations, you're evaluating your priorities, and you're taking out the trash, which is anything that's not beneficial to you and your growth, anything that's not complimenting the things that you're trying to get done in your life, anything that's not adding value to you and the things that you got going on. Oh baby, it's all trash. Yeah. I can't afford another soul tie with the wrong individual, and that's a friendship, a jobship, a relationship, a situationship, a communicationship, whatever type of ship that it is. Oh baby, I ain't got no time to waste. Understand that. Yeah. It's the wrong time right now. It's the wrong time to be trying to play with me. It's the wrong time. I'm all played out. Hello, somebody. I'm all played out. I done did all the playing that I want to do. I done did all the tennising with conversations that I want to do. I done did all the tennising with relationships that I want to do, and by tennising I mean I done did all the back and forth that I'm gonna do. Hello, somebody, put it in your nose. Oh baby, that's that. Is that right there? Is that? Oh, that's that. That's the end of that. What you talking about, street? That's the end of that. You ain't gotta worry about it no more. You ain't gotta worry about me calling, texting, inboxing, emailing, pulling up, knocking on the door, inquiring. Don't care. Not my circus, not my clowns, not inserting myself. Not I ain't even got the time to even think about it really. What you're doing, I'm focusing on me. What you're doing, pouring into me. What you're doing, nourishing me. What you're doing, bordering me. What you're doing, looking for some other opportunities. That's what I'm doing. Signing up for different things that's going to help me mentally. Investing in things that's going to help me mentally. Investing in things that's going to help me grow. That's going to help me evolve. That's going to help me become a better version of myself. Everything that I'm doing right now in this season of my life is personal. It's intentional. I am my own assignment. I'm not working on nobody but me. Hello. Double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. Send me some love. Send me some love. Send me some love. I'm my own assignment. I'm my own assignment. That's right. I've been taking on projects for way too long. Okay, tell me what you mean by that, Street. I've been taking on projects for way too long. What do you mean by that? I've been taking on people that I know for a fact that wasn't in a position to be in a relationship, wasn't in a situation to be in a relationship, a friendship, a job ship, or whatever the ship was. I knew that they didn't have the mental capacity, knew that they didn't have the drive or the passion, but I saw the potential in them through the conversations. So what you're doing is I'm taking on them because I feel like I need somebody to need me. I'm done with that. I don't want no more projects. I'm not trying to build no bae, not trying to build no friends, not trying to build no family. The only thing that I'm focusing on right now is me. I don't care about the fact that you dropped out of school. Don't care about the fact that you got a bad history. Don't care about the community that you're brought up in. Don't really not concerning myself with whatever went on with you and your family and your yesteryears. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm at a place in my life right now where I'm all capped out, baby. I'm at the max. I'm at the max. I'm my own assignment, baby. I'm at the max. I'm at the max. I can't take on nobody else's problems. Got my own. Can't sweep around nobody else though. Got to sweep around my own. Can't throw rocks at nobody's house, baby. Mine is pure glass over here. Understand that I'm stepping back. I'm stepping away. Understand when the month of August come in here. I'm just forewarning y'all right now. The month of August gonna be the August. Understand that that's gonna be the changing point right there. So I hope y'all ready for these live videos because the month of August, oh sweetheart, we about to go all the way up. The month of August, we about to show out too bad, baby. The month of August, I'm on top of folk furniture. The month of August, understand that, baby. You think I've been bold now? You think I've been aggressive now? You think I've been loud now? You think I do the most now? Oh, just wait. August is, August 1st is coming. Don't worry about it. It's going to be a turning point. It's going to be a turning point. Understand that right now, this the pregame. And the month of August, baby, everything that I'm doing it times 10. That means I'm about to pray a little bit more. I was doing 5 to 10 pages. Now I'm reading a full chapter. I was over there doing a 10 minutes, 15 minutes meditation. Oh, I'm about to do about 25. I'm about to invest more. I'm about to demand more from myself. I'm about to be extremely committed to the commitments that I make to myself. I'm about to be extremely committed to, you gotta be understanding. You gotta understand. August for the past couple of years have been a trying time. Every August is always something. This month, I want you to understand. This month right here, though, this year, August have had me in a chokehold for years. I'm talking about since I was young. Now, this month, though, I'm woke now. I was asleep then. I'm in a better position. I'm healing. I'm growing. All of that. What I want you to understand that this month, August, I'm going to have it my way. This year, baby, understand that I'm going to have August my way. Understand that. Oh yeah, I'm on top of it. On top of it. Starting that Monday, baby. I'm talking about I was doing 4 miles. I'm about to start doing 5. I was doing 5 to 10 pages. Now I'm reading the whole chapter. I was doing a couple of minutes. I was doing 10 minutes of meditation. I'm going into 25 minutes. I was doing my prayer and this and that. Oh, baby, I'm going to put it and set a timer on my phone. I don't care if the prayer ain't up but 5 or 10 minutes. That's what I'm about to do. Understand that I'm going to get these prayers in. I'm going to make sure that I'm fasting. I'm going to make sure that I'm on top of it. I'm going to have the month of August. I'm going to have it my way. Understand that I'm out to have it my way. Ain't no way. I done did this for so many years and I never really paid no attention to it until here recently. And I said, you know what? Every single year come August, it's always a changing point in my life. It's always something dramatic that's happening. It's always a big change. I'm always stressed out. I'm always depressed. I'm always feeling a certain type of way in August. And the thing that I be telling y'all all the time about changing your life is that at the end of the day, you are able to do so. It's nothing more powerful than a changed mind. At the end of the day, if you want something different, you can get it. If you want, you can absolutely do it. All you got to do is put your energy there. Put your focus there. Put your effort there. That's what I'm going to be doing. And so when I tell people that right now, this ain't the right time to play with me, I mean that with everything that's in me. This ain't friend exactly breaking that cycle. Oh, it got to go. At the end of the day, one thing you got to understand is this right here. You're only going to be as happy as you want to be. You're only going to be as successful as you want to be. You're only going to have the things in life that you truly want to have because nothing is off limits to you. But if you lose focus, if you step out of position, if you lose sight of what is important and you're constantly running after other people and trying to make them see your vision and understand what it is that's going on, then guess what? Then you're not working on yourself. You're focusing on somebody else. Yeah, you got to focus on yourself. It's happening this month. But I just wanted to come on here and I wanted to love on y'all. I wanted to love on y'all. I wanted to tell you that you can come back from anything. I wanted you to tell you to be your own assignment. I wanted to tell you no matter what anybody say, yeah, they're going to say that you're acting funny. They're going to say that you're acting different. They're going to say that you're doing the most. They're going to say that it doesn't require all of that. They're going to say, why are you moving like that? Everybody's going to always have something to say, good, bad, or indifference about the changes that you're making in your life. And the thing that you got to understand is that's because they're so used to you being that broken individual. They're so used to you being the person that's running after people. They're so used to you sacrificing yourself for other people. So the moment that they lose the benefits of you, which is you being that person, those are going to only be the people that's upset. But people that genuinely wants to see you happy, that want to see you operating at 100, people that really want to see you living your best life, then guess what? They're going to applaud your effort. They're going to be patting your back. They're going to be cheering you on all the way. When you start working on your life and your development, one thing that you got to understand is that weeding out folk, it's going to become extremely easy for you because, when you start working on yourself, your spirit becomes extremely sensitive to the BS and you able to see everything that's around you. You able to see exactly how they moving. You able to see exactly what, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, even in conversations that you won't hear, you might not hear it right at the first time that it was heard, but trust me when I tell you, somehow or another, it'll make its way right on back to your ears. You ain't got to go looking for it. You ain't got to run it down. You ain't got to do none of that. All you got to do is stay in position, and everything that you need to know, you will know. All you got to do, because you got to understand that when you start focusing on yourself, then things become a whole lot clearer to you, because now you're paying attention. You're paying attention to who's clapping. You're paying attention to who's frowning up. You're paying attention to who's showing up. Now you're able to see things more clearly. But when you're walking around and you got blinders on, baby, you wide asleep. You don't know who's doing what. And that's because you're over there trying to be everything to everybody. When you got your hand in all the different pots, at one point or another, you got to understand you will get burnt because you're doing too much at that point. Pace yourself. Evaluate yourself. Evaluate your priorities. And after you evaluate your priorities, take out the trash. The trash is anything that's not beneficial to you. Anything that's not helping you grow. Anything that's not helping you accomplish your goals. Anything that's standing in between you and your peace, you and your sanity, you and your development. That's trash. That's what has to go. And you move forward with life. And understand that just because a person started with you, just because y'all came into this together, doesn't mean that you're going to end together. Some of these folks won't even go to the mid-level of what it is that you're doing because people are only going to understand from their level of understanding. Folk won't be able to wrap their brain around what you got going on. It's a bunch of spectators. It's a bunch of haters. It's a bunch of naysayers. It's a bunch of negative Nancy's. It's a bunch of Debbie doubters. Understand that you're going to have that all everywhere that you go. You're going to always run into folk that feel like you can't do it because they couldn't. That you can't live that way because they didn't. You got to, at any given moment in life, you can make a decision to do something different in your life. It says, I'm weeks from being 7 months pregnant, and this is really speaking to me. At the end of the day, man, listen, embrace it. Embrace it. Embrace it. Misery definitely loves company. Some folk don't want you to have more than what they got. Some folk don't want to see you doing no better than them. And understand, some folk don't want to see you growing no further than them because y'all done came out of the same places, but they had 2 parents and you only had 1. They had way more than you had, and you doing more than them. How dare you do more than me with your less? How dare you come out here and make this type of impact when I know the life that you came from? Some folk won't be able to wrap their mind around that. Some folk won't be able to accept that. So they'll go outside of their way trying to discourage you. They'll go outside of their way trying to slander you, trying to belittle you, all because of the fact that they can't wrap their mind around how is it happening for somebody like you. See, that's what I was saying in the very beginning of the video when I told you that you gotta want it more than they don't want you to have it. You gotta grind more than they. Some folk want you to stop, so you gotta keep grinding. They want you to give up, so you gotta keep going. They want you to walk away, so you gotta be locked in. They want you to say, oh yeah, it's too hard for me to do. I can't get get it done. I'm going to be overwhelmed. They want you to have that type of thinking so that they ain't got to step up to the plate. So they ain't got to be responsible for the way that they treat you. Some folk don't want you to know that you're great. They don't want you to know that you're beautiful. They don't want you to know that you're beautifully made, all because of the fact that they don't want the responsibility of having to treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. That's right. That's what they do. That's what they do. I'm my own assignment, which means it's dangerous for a lot of folk. Oh, yeah. That means this thing got a little bit dangerous for a lot of folk. The moment that I woke up and I decided to take me on as my own assignment, oh, baby, understand that you messed up royally at that point. Understand that, because, see, it's some folk that get so comfortable with you being the person that you are. It's some folk that get so complacent in you being that person that's soft-spoken, that person that don't like drama, that don't like to be, tied up in too much, that person that don't like confusion, that type of person that don't like to be combative. They done got so used to you avoiding that elephant in the room and walking away when times get hard and not utilizing your voice, that they done got comfortable with the manipulation. They done got comfortable with the lying, with the cheating. They done got comfortable with in and out your life whenever they see fit, because they know that whenever they tell you that they're going to leave, here you come running after them. They done got so used to you being that person when they say they're going to do this, then all of a sudden you want to talk about it. You want to rationalize. You want to understand it. They done got so used to you being that person that's always there, that they feel as though that they can treat you poorly, that they can do all these things to you and you will not budge, you will not move. You gotta wake up and you gotta shock them. You gotta wake up and you gotta detach. You gotta wake up and you gotta let them know, eyeball to eyeball, 10 toes to the ground. You gotta let it be known, oh baby, I'ma sit this one out. Put it in your notes. Oh baby, I'ma sit this one out. I'ma sit this one out. Don't you even worry about it. I'ma sit this one out. I know, yeah. I know I normally come running. I normally come crying. I normally been in... Excuse me, got choked just a second. I normally come running. I normally come crying. I normally give up. I normally try to figure it out. I normally try to rationalize. I normally try to make it make sense. I normally try to make you feel better. I normally go ahead and give in. I normally go ahead and give you what you want, because I don't want to piss you off. I don't want to put you in your feels. I don't want to make things bad between us. I don't want to disturb the peace. I'm just going to go ahead and let you have it. But this time, in this moment of this season of my life, I am my own assignment. And what that being said is this: if it's not exactly what I want, then I don't want it at all. I'm not bending for nobody. I'm not negotiating my value. I'm not negotiating my peace. I'm not negotiating my silence. You understand that? Yeah. That's what I'm not doing. I'm not doing it. I'm not negotiating that, baby. Understand that I'm not negotiating none of those things. My sanity can't be negotiated. Understand that I'm not negotiating. I'm worth it, and that's all that you need to know. When you know that you're worth it, you walk away from anything that you know that don't deserve you. I'm worth it, and I know that I'm worth it. I'm worth it, and I know that I'm worth it. Ain't nothing that you could tell me that's going to make me change my mind. I'm worth it, and that's all you need to know. I'm not negotiating my value. I'm worth it. Who are you? I'm worth it. That's what I am. I'm worth it, and I'm not negotiating. I'm not backing down. I'm not watering it down. I'm not trying to fit into your life. I'm not trying to insert myself. I'm not trying to overly extend myself. I'm done wearing out my welcome in folks' lives. At the end of the day, if you don't see me, if you don't value me, if you don't hear me, then it's snip. You got to go. I'm at a place in my life right now, baby, where anybody can catch the disconnect. Understand that. That's how determined you got to be about your life. That's how relentless you got to be about your life. You got to wake up every single day. Look them directly in their face. Oh, baby, it's snip. I know that you thought I wasn't going to go. Yeah. Because I always stayed, huh? Yeah, I had, yeah. I know that you thought that it was going to be this, but baby, not today. Not today. And when you make a decision in your life, you got to stand on it. When you say that this is what it's going to be, then you got to stand on it. The reason why people are inconsistent in your life is because they see that you are inconsistent in your life. They see that you will say one thing that you're going to do for you and you don't do it. That shows them that you're inconsistent. They see the things that you line up, all the boards that you make and stick on the refrigerator, the bathroom mirrors. They see you showing up for all these online courses. They see you going to all these seminars, but at the same time, all they see is you doing that. But when it gets to the quiet time and it's you at home, are you being committed to the commitments? Then say ouch and send the gift. Do they see you when you on your knees praying during your morning routine? Are they observing you while you doing your meditation? Do they see you when you doing your positive affirmations? Do they see you walking away from drama, away from discord, or anything that ain't got nothing to do with you, if they see you still doing your normal, then they're going to make the assumption that you're still moving in that same Come on, man. Come on, man. They inconsistent with you because they notice that you are inconsistent with you. They can't take you seriously because they looking at you and they saying you don't even take you seriously. You want me to have respect for you that you don't even have for yourself. You want me to have a level of love for you that you don't even have for yourself. You want me to give to you things that you're not even willing to give to yourself. You want to tell me how much of a good person that you are, but have you looked in the mirror and realized that you were that good person? Say ouch and send a gift. Friend said, oop. Yeah, say ouch and send a gift. Say ouch and send a gift. You might as well love me down. It's a lot of people on here right now when you know that you have not been loving yourself the way that you deserve to. Say ouch and send a gift. It's a lot of people on here and you already know that you have not been committed. You have not been committed to the commitments that you make to yourself. And that's the reason why these folks feel like you haven't changed. Go ahead and say ouch and send a gift. It's a lot of y'all on here right now. You've been telling and you've been threatening these people that you're going to walk out of their life, that the relationship was going to be over, that it ain't going to be this no more and it ain't going to be that no more. And them folks go right back out and they do the same exact thing in your life that they've been doing in your life for the past 10 to 15 years, and you still sitting right there making the same idle threats. At the end of the day, I want you to say ouch and send a gift and understand that if you want something different in your life, you're going to have to do something different in your life. You cannot do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. You can't continue to put in those same ingredients over and over and then thinking that you're going to bake up or cook up something different. You got to get to a place in your life where you understand that if you want something new, you got to do something new. That's it. Yeah, y'all can talk to me nice. Do me a favor real quick. If you're not following my Patreon right now, I need you to go and do so. If you're not following my Patreon right now, I need you to go and do so. The link is right there in my bio. Excuse me, I had to get that thing hooked up for y'all. If you're not following my Patreon right now, I need you to go and do so. The link is right there in my bio where it says Street Poet _1125. Yes, sir. Go and sign up for my Patreon. Is where all my live videos are uploaded to. All of my live videos, they go directly into my Patreon. They do not go on YouTube, no go on no Instagram or no Facebook or nothing like that. All of my live videos go directly to my Patreon. So if you didn't catch the notes, go sign up for the Patreon so you can get them inside my Patreon every Thursday. It's Throwback Thursday, which is actually Talkback Thursday. I bring all of you guys on live with me. You just mute your mic when you not speaking, and when you want to speak, you unmute it. We bring your testimonies, bring your questions, bring your comments, bring the stories that you want to share to get different feedback, constructive criticism, to get other different, perspective from everybody in the group. It's about 600 of us, and what we do is I created a group inside of my Patreon that we meet every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys bring all of your information, anything that you want to talk about, and baby, we get into it. Understand that, and don't come in my Patreon with that crying and that whining like, you don't want the truth, because baby, we are real, we are raw, we are uncut, we are uncensored. Honey, we gonna give it to you just like how it is. Ain't no tiptoeing around it, because folk been doing that for way too long. If it says that it's full, that's the $5 tier. Slide down to where it says the $10 tier. I still have about 20 seats available in that $20 and that $10 tier. So sign up, and it's only $10 one time. That's once a month. It's not like it's a whole bunch of money. It's only $10. With that, you get $5 off of my t-shirt. So if you go on my website, you get $5 off of that. You get front row seating to all of my booking, my speaking engagements, and you get all of my live videos. You get ask questions, comments, give me topics to speak about. Man, when I say I'm very close with the people in my Patreon, like I literally talk to these people every day. That's why I'm always talking about my Patreon. I literally talk to these people every single day. You understand what I'm saying? That's the community that we created. Patreon is just an app that I have right now that I'm able to give you substance, things for your soul. Sometimes people wake up and they don't want to get on and do TikTok dances. They don't want to see the trends. They don't want to get on Facebook with the depressing statuses and the subliminal posts. They don't want to go to Instagram and see all the different models that's trying to get whatever sponsorships. They don't want that. What they want is to wake up and be on on a platform that's able to give them some substance. They want to be able to work out to some word. They want to be able to start their day with some motivation. And that's what we do in my Patreon. So sign up for the Patreon. The link is right there in my bio. It says up at top where you says Streetport_1125. Open it up. It says Linktree Street. Go ahead and open that. Get subscribed to my Patreon. Make sure you follow my website as well so you can shop on there. Man, I do life coaching Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of every single week. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of every single week is what I do. That's one-on-one life coaching sessions via Zoom. So if you need a life coach, somebody to vent to, somebody to give you a different perspective, I do that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of every week. My website is on that link. My Patreon is on that link. My Instagram is on that link. Go on there and get signed up. Go on there and hit the follow button. I want to tell you guys that I love you so much, but every single day that you wake up, you put 10 toes to the ground. I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because there's no love like self-love. And you first have got to love yourself way before you're able to love anybody else. Sign up for my Patreon. Follow me on Instagram. Make sure you go shop and grab one of my tees. Like I said, I got more of them available right now. This is one of my biggest sellers that I got right now. It says standards high, focus sharp, self-doubt off, confidence on, intention set, gratitude on. That's one. And the other one is prioritize me or leave me alone. That's right. I know y'all sick and tired of people playing with y'all. Prioritize me or get out my face. That's where I'm at with life right now. Prioritize me or get out my face right now. Slide down to where it says the $10 tier, love. It should allow you to get in, because there's still some seats left. I looked at it this morning. I still got some seats. So if you want to get a shirt, they're available in all colors from small to a 3X. I got other t-shirts that's also on my website. I make motivational tees that we do from my live videos. Go to my page go up top where you see Streetport_1125 up there, my actual TikTok page. Go on my page where it shows you my followers and all of that information. You will see Linktree Street. Click that link. Slide down to the bottom where it says Patreon. Click Patreon. Put in your information so you can subscribe to it. It's still up. It's still wide open. Anybody can sign up. The $5 tier is sold completely out because it was only 300 seats for that. But it's also more seats available on the $10 tier. So go ahead and sign up for that one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If I lifted your spirit, if I motivated you in any type of way, do me a favor real quick and send me some love. Oh, friend, say go to her Instagram. It's there. I know that's right, friend. Friend, like, man, listen here. It's on there. I appreciate you, too. Man, do me a favor. Send me some love across the screen if I motivated you, if I inspired you this morning, if you got what you needed this morning, if you got that confirmation, send me some love across the screen real quick. Thank you so much. MJ, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love me down. This was much needed for real. Well, I'm glad I was able to give it to you. OG, I see you. Thank you, Niche. I see you as well. 4141. I appreciate y'all. If I lifted your spirits, if I gave you motivation, if I inspired you in any way, oh man, thank you, everything. She done gave me the whole C. That's what I'm talking about. Love me down real quick. If I was in your relationship, in your situationship, if I was even in your family or your jobship this morning, do me a favor, send me some love across the screen real quick. You know, guys, this is what I do full time. I'm an online motivational speaker and content creator. You know what I mean? So this is what I do. You know what I mean? I gave up everything that I did just to be able to become a professional motivational speaker and to travel the world to teach people about loving themselves and pouring into themselves and creating a better version of themselves. So thank you guys so much for everybody that signed up for my Patreon, for everybody that's following me on Instagram and TikTok, for everybody that blesses me every single time I go live. I love you guys so much. She says, hit home, girl. You gave me chills. Listen, I want to tell you something that the things that hit home with y'all, they be hitting home with me too. A lot of times I don't even know what I'm going to talk about when I get on the live until I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm able to plan it all the way out and provide you guys with all these well-scripted notes. But sometimes I'm just led to say certain things. And today was one of those things, which is the reason why I didn't have a title to the live. I just wanted to tell you guys that it's okay. You know what I mean? Let's normalize walking away from people that require more from us than what we're able to give. You know, we can't continue to sacrifice our love, our peace, peace, our sanity, our purpose for other people. You got to get to that place in life where you make yourself a priority. You got to understand that the only person that you really got to deal with for the rest of your entire life is you. The only person that you got to deal with for the rest of your life is you. So why not make you your star player? Why not pour into you? Why not love on you? Why not be the person to yourself that you are and that you have been to everybody else for so many years? And that's what I came on here to say to you guys this morning, that you deserve this. I don't care what nobody else have said to you. I don't care how they've lied to you and made you think that you are less than, or that you got to compete, or that you're not measuring up. I want you to know that if you still got breath in your body, if you still got activities of your limbs, if you are still clothed with your right mind, I want you to understand that you still have purpose. You still have a job. It's still something for you to do right now in this earth. It is not too late for you to make a change. It's not too late for you to show up different. It's not too late for you to make yourself a priority. That's all that you got to do. I love you guys so much, so much. And I want you to understand that it's okay. Let's normalize just simply walking away. You ain't got to beef. You ain't got to bicker. You ain't got to be bitter. You ain't got to go through a whole bunch of extra crap. Just leave. Bow out gracefully. And I know somebody needed that, because that wasn't even part of what I was about to talk about. Bow out gracefully. You ain't got to argue. You ain't got to fuss. You ain't got to do the most. Just gracefully decline. I'm going to sit this one out. They're going to think that you mean the argument. But what we're really talking about is, I'm sitting out of your life. You've showed me the love that you provide, the love that you were willing to give. I noticed what you brought to the table, and I respect it, because it could be for somebody else, but it's not what I'm looking for. And I'm making a conscious decision to say, I've seen the love that you provided, and I'm making a conscious decision not to participate in that type of love. That right there is a gem for somebody. People get to show you the love that they carry. And you get to make a decision as to whether or not you want to participate in that particular love or not. It just might not be your thing. And that's okay. You're not going to be for everybody. Just like everybody won't be for you. But you got to normalize understanding that it's okay. I can walk away. It's all right. Your life is not going to stop. My life is not going to stop. You wanted to be free. You wanted to live life a certain type of way. Now you can do it. And you can do it without any type of beef, drama, or anything else from me. I'm stepping out of the way. I'm setting myself free. And I'm doing it without feelings of regret, feelings of guilt, feelings of shame, feelings of letting anybody down. Because why? This is personal. And just like I don't get to tell people how to live, they don't get to tell me. This is my life. And the only person that I got to answer to is above me. And you move forward in that. Okay? I'm going to get up off of here. But I want you guys to enjoy your day. She said, you don't understand. It's not that easy to sit back and talk to someone who's not willing to sit back and talk. She said, it's not that easy. She said, you don't understand. It's not that easy to sit back and talk to someone who's not willing to talk. And you're absolutely right. That's not that easy. And that's the reason why I told you in this live video, I'm not sure when you came in, but the reason why it's hard for you to talk to that person is because that person is not that one. The reason why you find it hard is because that person is already committed to not understanding you. That person is already committed to not having that conversation with you. And when a person is already they made up their mind that that's what they're going to do, that's when you have to step in and you got to make a decision for yourself. Just, okay, you lack communication. You lack communication. You don't want to communicate, and I can't deal and I can't be with anybody that can't communicate. It's called a boundary. You put a boundary in place. I like communication. If you can't provide me with that level of communication, then you got to go. We're not compatible. We're not supposed to be in this relationship together. Why would you want to be in a relationship with somebody that you can't even have a healthy intellectual conversation with, sis? You got to hold yourself accountable for that, because that right there in that moment, even when you type that out, you should have been saying to yourself, I know she about to tell me to get on through. I know she about to tell me to avoid that mission. I know she about to tell me that this ain't the right spot for me to be in, because why would you be somewhere where you're not respected? Why would you be somewhere where you're not understood? Why would you be somewhere where you're not being heard? The devil is a lie. Not a man nor woman walking God's green earth is about to play with me. What you allowing right now is for that individual to play with you and to play in your face. Baby, you won't pick and choose when you're going to talk to me. It's either we having a conversation or we're not. And when we're not having conversations, then understand that we're not having conversations. And that's from this point forward. Yeah, she says, I'm going through a painful marriage with my husband. Can you give me strength? I'm not sure about, you have to give me more than that. All right. But listen here, y'all, I got to get up out of here. What if you married? How you walk away from, wait a minute, she said, because I'm trying to get out of here. She said, what if you're married? How do you walk away from that after 9 years? Girl, look at here. First of all, why would you want to waste another 9 years? Hello, somebody talk to me nice. Double tap on the screen. Matter of fact, y'all trying to make me stay on here asking me these type of questions. First of all, sign up for my Patreon so y'all can ask me the questions and we can get the feedback going on, because clearly y'all be having stuff to say. Understand? First and foremost, I don't care if it was 30 years. Don't waste another 30. That's just what you're not going to do. If they haven't shown you that they love you and that they respect you and that they want to be with you in 9 years, you giving them another year is not going to help, sweetheart. You giving a person more of what they already don't appreciate is not going to help. The way you walk away from that is, I've been here for enough time to let you get it together. I've done everything that I could do. I put in all the effort that I'm going to put in. I've made all the sacrifices that I'm willing to make. I'm done sliding down the wall. I'm done crying. I'm done running after you. I'm done with all of that. I'm at a place in my life right now where I got to understand that I got to choose me. That's what you do. And you walk away yourself. That's what you do. He ain't got to free you. She ain't got to free you. Free yourself. Ain't nobody got no ball and chain wrapped around you. That's a lie that you tell yourself to make you stay. Oh, well, we married. Girl, that's a piece of paper. Baby, that's what they created divorce court for. I'm getting there expeditiously. How you getting there street? The fast way. Soon as you show me that you ain't got to show me number one time. You got me messed up. Ma'am, I don't know why you asked me that question. It's time for you to go. Yeah. Don't make the 10th year. You ain't finna sit over there and make me miserable. You ain't the fast way. Yeah, the fast way. I ain't about to do it, y'all. I'm about to go. I'm getting up off here. I love me some y'all, man. I do. I love me some y'all, man. Y'all be thinking I be serious. She said, what hurts is when she tell me to check out. What hurts is when she tell me she checked out a few months ago, but blame. Girl, listen. Sweetie, she told you she checked out a couple of months ago. You know the problem right now is if she checked out a couple of months ago, the problem right now is that you still there. The problem right now is that you still there. When she told you that she checked out, you should have checked out right on with her. You won't have number one time. You got one time to tell me that you don't want me. I will not give you another opportunity to tell me that. You won't have another opportunity to try to destroy me, to try to drain me, to try to drag me along. You won't get another opportunity. If your mind checked out months ago, you should have checked your whole body out with it. I don't do that. Oh yeah, well, women, we check out mentally and then we'll do. No, baby, when your mental check out, check your physical with you. Don't be sitting over here playing off in my face if you already know that this ain't what you want to be. If when your mental leave, when you detach yourself from me mentally, detach yourself from me all the way. The only problem right now is that you still there. Get on through. It's time to go. It's time to kiss that hey God goodbye. It's time to two-finger swinging. It's time to abort that mission. It's expeditiously the fast way. Check all the way out, baby. That be me. Check all the way out. Whatever you say, stand on that. Remember, you checked out months ago. The thing about it is you checked out months ago, but you still in my face, and I'm not understanding that. Says, yeah, what she said, the second time, girl, don't it? Friends say the second time turn into a third time, a fourth time, a fifth time, and honey, and they just keep on running away with it, man. You give them an inch, they'll take a whole mile. They'll check a whole mile. Baby, I tell you what, yeah, she didn't got up at the one time to tell me, talking about you checked out some months ago. Oh, okay, but let me show you this right here. Houdini. Houdini. Real quick. Houdini, real quick. But listen, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here. I love you guys. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day.